All right. Hi, everyone. We are going to be, in this video, you're going to hear about the 16 personality assignment. And so, in this assignment, you are going to take a personality quiz. And I'm going to open up the assignment for you. Everything is just right directly in this document. And it's going to ask you, first of all, you're going to read the little paragraph here. The purpose of this activity is for you to discover some things about yourself. This can help you figure out who you are, why you do the things you do, things you like, or other things you don't like. And then also we're going to actually start thinking a little bit about this this next part of our class, and actually the last part of our class is going to be thinking a little bit about life after high school. So thinking a little bit about the types of careers you might be suited for in the future, and we're going to do a little career planning as well. So you're going to start by just going to the 16personality.com. It is a free online test. It will take some time. Please read the questions as carefully and answer them as best you can, as carefully as possible. Because the more accurately you answer these questions, the better your results will be. The more accurate results will be based on who you are. So you are going to open this up. It's going to bring you to a website that looks like this. It's just 16personalities.com. And you are going to, when you get there, you are going to see a button that says, my button does not say it because it looks like it recognizes that I've already been here. But there's going to be a button that says, take the test. So you're going to take the test. I'm going to click on retake the test. And the test looks like this. You're going to go through each of the questions, and there's going to be a statement. So the statement is going to be, so the first one, for example, says, you regularly make new friends. You are going to have a long line of different options you can have. So if you really agree with that, like really strongly agree, you're going to click on this large agree button. If you do agree, but not quite as strongly, you're going to click on one of these two buttons. If you're neutral, you click on the middle button. If you strongly disagree, click on the large purple button, and then kind of disagree is somewhere in between. So it's definitely a range of different answers. And there are a number of questions. It will take some time. Be patient. And then you are going to then get a final result. And your result will have a type of personality. So for example, I clicked through some of the answers, and it told me that my personality type was a logician, and I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but basically like someone who is really into logic. And so I'm going to then complete the assignment. I'm going to start by taking a screenshot of my results. So you may need to make your screen a little bit smaller. So I might zoom out on my screen so I can take a screenshot of my results. So I'm going to take a screenshot of my personality type, but also this piece over here. Then you are going to write down what is your personality type and write the 4 or 5 letters under the name. And so my 5 letters would be INTP-A. And then from there, I'm going to answer the rest of the questions. So which ones were you more, which were you more of in the following pairs? Give a percentage of each. So extroverted/introverted, it tells me here that I'm more introverted by 62%, 38% extroverted. Energy is kind of right in the middle. Nature, I would write these percentages down. So definitely fill out that part. And then you're going to go and you're going to start reading through the introduction. So the introduction starts down here. So let me zoom out a little bit, or zoom in. And I am going to read about it says start reading. Okay. It says, before we move on to your profile, would you like a copy of your results emailed to you? You can say sure or no thanks. Either way, you just need to, as long as you remember what you were and you've documented your results, you should be able to get back to your results. Otherwise, you can save your results. So I'm going to say no thanks for now. And then it's going to bring me to the introduction. And my introduction is going to have some information about what this personality type is all about. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to summarize. When it says briefly write down what your personality type is like, make sure you have about 2 to 3 sentences here. Then you're going to scroll to the bottom of the introductory page. You're going to look at some celebrities that have similar types as you. So if I go all the way down and I find some celebrities, I'm going to realize that Bill Gates, Kristen Stewart, Albert Einstein, Stanley Crouch, Isaac Newton, these are all the people who have similar personality types, and you're going to write down a few of them. Then you're also going to write down, do you overall agree or disagree with your results? Okay, but then you're going to come over here and you're going to click on some of these other things, strengths and weaknesses. So what are some of the strengths and weaknesses of your personality? You'll write those down. Click on career paths. What are some of the careers that this personality might be good at? So you're going to read through that. And then the last couple parts, workplace habits, you're going to answer those questions and then reflect on the entire activity. Was this activity helpful? Why or why not? Did it help you learn more about yourself? Explain your answer. Try to give some specific examples and details. This should be thoughtful, 6 to 8 sentence paragraph. All right. So that is a 16 personality, and hopefully that is fun and a little bit helpful for you to learn a little bit more about yourself, and we'll take those into our next lesson on career exploration.